Supervisor already ready. Hot today, you can see she's warm. I just gave her a treat and sat with her for a little bit. Good morning. How's it going? Already warm. Been out and about this morning. Had to go buy some cement and blocks. I got one ready to mix. 3 over there. And I got a pile of 20 blocks, which should be enough to do the wall in front of the waterfall. So that's enough for that. So I should have enough blocks to do that wall now, and bricks to do the wall. I'll have to go get some more cement, but that's only like 20 minutes from here, so the least journey, so that's good. So I've been out and about already this morning. Got to the yard where you buy the blocks and the cement, and there's a young lady there. Well, young, she's about 40, younger than me. And so she takes the money from Jan, and then go into the yard. She says, you have to wait a minute for me to come. There's nobody here today. Like, what? Big old yard selling all kinds of things. So I just reversed up and loaded it myself. Luckily the pile of sand and cement was high enough, so I reversed my truck there, dropped the tailboard and slid it right into my truck. You know, 50 kilo bags, you don't slide, you have to be careful they don't split, but I moved them. And then went and got 20 blocks and come on back. Got my lunch, so I don't have to go back out. Well, Jan bought it, she's over there watering the garden. And so we don't have to go back out. And so then unloaded the truck, got myself organized, and got all my tools ready. Yesterday I was looking for some plumbing stuff, and instead of having to buy a 6 meter long or 4 meter, whatever they are, 3 or 4 meters, I think some of them they're supposed to be 3 meters, but one of them I got was like 4 meters or longer. It's really long, 2-inch pipe. So that'll be enough to finish the main waterfall in the back once I figure out what I'm going to do. Okay, cement is mixed. Did a bit warm, catching my breath, trying to cool down before I start. I think the supervisor is going to go to bed soon. She's too warm over here. I think the flies are bothering her too. Goes to her bed in the laundry room. It's not so bad. So I'm going to put some water on here, and the aim is to build this end up. So I got my bucket of water and paintbrush, so I'm going to wet this all down and try to build this end up to make it strong as I can. You see where the metal crosses over inside? Put the cement on that, which will give it more strength, and just build up inside and outside. You see here now, this is really tight now that I've got the cement on the top. So get those crosses all covered. When that goes off, it gives it more strength on the top, and eventually I can build from here. You see where I did it yesterday? I put the empty cement bag on top of it to keep the sun off it, and then I can take that off and join it up. But I think I'm going to leave that alone today and get this, work as much as I can on this end. Yeah, and some on the back, but on the inside I got a little teeny piece to do over there, and then I'll see what I can get on the back in here. Got to build all that up, but all of it's going to give it strength. So what I'll do now is get the cement on and come back and show you when I've done. Okay? Coffee giving me some energy, and water keeping me hydrated. Drink a little bit, work a little bit. I stopped for a second to put a couple more cable ties in. I went back to put the brush and water on it to mold it flat. It's already gone hard. It's not dry, but it's hard. It's too hard in places for the paintbrush to move it. So you only have to wait like 5 minutes. I made it a little bit liquidy, runny actually, but you put it on the hawk board and you just sort of push the hawk board up, and it goes in and sits there. So, you know, you just have to get the consistency just right. But it's thin, it goes inside. Come back to like 5 minutes. I had to walk over and get a couple big, longer cable ties, come back, put them in, went to brush it, already hard. So I had to push it hard to get it to go flat. So it's going on fast. So I'm going to try to get that whole end done today. Work inside a little bit, work outside a little bit, and see if I can get it all the way to cup if it's drying that fast. So just come for a drink and I'll get back to it. Just a little update. You see, I'm getting where it's going in now. That's a little bit thick and it's a little bit wet right in the middle in that U shape. A little bit thick and a little bit wet in that U shape, but it's gone off already. On that side, on the left and right, it's going off already. I just put the brush over it and it's already trying to get hard. So I'm going to go back around the back there and try to do some more. I've just brushed the other side, so it's going really well. Even though it's hot, it's kind of helping me in a way. It's helping me because it's making the cement go off fast. So I put it on, go do something else, come back, brush it, go somewhere else, come back, and put some more on top. So even though it's hot, I might get that side done. I got a lot of cement left, so I'm on it. You can come talk if you want. You want to say hi? You don't have to be on camera. Just say, hi guys, how are you? I'm too messy.
Can you do just, okay, okay, I do this, okay? I will say, and I say, hi guys, how are you? And because I'm messy, so I use the Kevin face and lip to say this, okay?
Go ahead.
And you have to do,
Okay, ready?
3, 2, 1. Hi guys, how are you? Because I'm mess, I'm dirty, I walk, I work in the garden. I have to use Kevin to say this and use my voice, okay? So, how are you? You feel good, right? Here is a little bit warm already. And actually it's like a nice breeze, but the temp going up.
Hot, yeah.
Yeah, Kevin. You're not allowed to use your...
Oh, sorry.
Okay, you have to lip sync. Yes. Okay. I hope you're doing well. I heard a new, like in America somewhere, is have a winter storm something and no electric.
And England too.
Oh yeah, I hope all your guys doing well and okay, stay healthy. Whatever pandemic is keep go on. So our duty kept. Okay. He not do a good job, huh?
So that's Jan. She don't want to be on camera because she's messy. She's been walking around watering the garden while I'm doing this. And while she's here, I just want to say publicly, thank you so much for helping me. Because when she's running around doing the garden and then comes back over and makes sure I'm okay for drinks and so on, or water. And it's hot, but I just finished and super excited. It's a balancing act. You get this, you put the cement on and you walk away, come back, is it still hanging there? And then it goes off and you can put a little bit more on. And I had about a quarter of a bucket left and I wanted to get it in that corner because, you know, you put it on, the metal supporting the cement goes off and it supports the metal. So they can support each other. So it's a catch-22 how far you can push it before it's going to fall off. But luckily, I've got a lot more done than I thought I was going to get done. So let me show you. So I got that done. It's cracking a little bit, but I don't mind because the selang is going to move because it's really thin. But when it goes off, I'll put another coat on. You can see it's drying already, real fast. But I got it all up on there. And look at this side. I got it all up there. Just touching the top. I didn't want to go into the middle. This has got to support itself first before I can take it across. But I got it higher than I thought I was going to get it. And you can see it's cracking here, but it doesn't matter. I keep putting water on, but the sun was on it. And it's all the way to there. And a little bit over here. So I got that blended in. And then put the paintbrush on it. So next time I come over, I can start putting the cement into the, you see here there's a bar. So I'll get the cement, push it onto the bar so the bar can support it. And then the cement goes off and they support each other. And the thicker you get the cement on top of the selang, the stronger it becomes. Kind of a weird art form to make a funny shape, but that's the way you do it. So this is the outside. Let me show you the inside. So I got some over there, but this is the best part. You see, I got it on the crosses. I got it from there all the way up to there, and I didn't think I was going to be able to do it, but I did. And a bit around the corner there behind, you can see there's like a teardrop hanging there because it was wet, because I could, you know, you should have waited, but I got it on and it kept sliding down, and it tried to fall off a couple of times, but I put it back on. So in the end it slid down and made like a teardrop, but it's hanging in there. So the wind's moving pretty good now. There's a breeze, and it's, you know, there won't be long until it goes off. There's lots of areas in there where there's the metal crisscrosses, and I managed to get all the major ones covered. So when that goes off, they'll hold each other, and it can't twist, it can't move this way, it can't move anyway, it's locked. So next time, once that goes off, tomorrow I gotta go. Jen wants me to take her somewhere to a shop. It's about an hour from here, and so we're going to go do that tomorrow, which gives me a rest, which is fine. Let my skin catch up. The other day I got so much sun it was burnt across here. It's sore. It's still a little bit tender. And so then Friday, I think, I'm not sure, I'll come back and do another bag full. So okay guys, that's it for today. It was hot and I was tired, so I bought a coffee on the way home. Drank that. Once I got moving, I was fine. And it's something, I don't know what it is. There's something about working on this waterfall that just makes me super excited. Energy came back. My mind was clear. I felt great. You're being creative. I love it. So, on that note, thanks for being here. Look after yourselves. Buckets of blessings. Rivers of peace, joy, and kindness. All the very best.